today we're doing something for the first time, and I know that millions of people have found this amazing tool called Zoom. And today I'm going to be Zooming with Mr. Jim Pulowski. We had a prayer session a couple of days ago, and through that, we felt like God really wanted to put some feet to our prayer and give an opportunity for the church to get out of the four walls, should we say, and do something to help the front lines. And so Jim had felt like maybe he should call the hospital. So we called the hospital to find out what their needs are, and they did say they had a need. They actually have an interesting need, and Jim's going to share that in a minute. But this would be a good opportunity for the church to contribute to the frontline ground zero people that are helping at the hospital. So Jim, why don't you tell us a little bit about what took place in your phone call and our plan of action as a church so we can rally behind and help our community.
Okay. Well, we got done talking together, Mark. I called the hospital, Grandstrand General, and talked with an administrator up there. I do not remember the name. But anyway, I talked to him about maybe we could do something about dropping off some water or some snacks for the hospital crew up there, the doctors and the nurses that are working in the ER or emergency room or intensive care or just the hospital in general. And they're more than happy to receive anything and all things that we can bring up to them. And all we'd have to do is take it up there and take it to the emergency entrance, and they would take it from there. So the idea was just to take cases of bottled water or Gatorade or Propel, which is a good drink if you're sweating a lot and losing a lot of electrolytes and everything. But you got the water, you got Lance crackers and packages of 24 or 12 that you can take up there. They come in different flavors. The chips and Fritos that come in individual packages. I think the boxes, there's like 20 or 24 in a box, stuff like that. But the idea is not to go out and get something special, but while you're out shopping sometime and you see it, pick it up and put it aside. And we can set up a date. I think we already talked about maybe next Thursday doing it. And we just got to set up a time to get there, pick it up, and one or two trucks or cars take it up to the hospital.
That's great. So basically what we came up with was something the church can chip in together as a community to help the frontline workers at the hospital.
Correct.
The nurses are obviously working around the clock. They're preparing. They've actually got cases. So Grandstrand is really dealing with the coronavirus firsthand right now. And it would be a great contribution just to say thank you to those nurses, doctors, staff who are willing to be near the virus so that they can help people. And it's a way to, like Jim said, to bring nutrients back to them and the refreshing of the snacks and the Gatorade water, and we'll drop them off at the hospital. So the best way that would work, we were talking about it, would be next Thursday between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. If you're able to stop by the church and just drop off what you want at the front door. There'll be a door open. We'll be out there with a little chair. We'll receive your donation, and then we will have someone take it down to Grandstrand Hospital, and we'll meet with their drop-off coordinator and just drop off everything, and just big thank you note to say thank you. So to rehash what Jim was saying would be boxes of the potato chips in individual packages, the Gatorade, water, doesn't matter if it's peanuts, snacks, whatever it is that you feel led while you're normally going shopping. You really don't need to have to go out to make a special trip. Just do it next time you're shopping before next Thursday, so we can just say thank you to the workers at the front line. Is there anything else you wanted to add to that, Jim?
No, it'll be Thursday, April 9th.
Okay.
And you said between 9 and 11 a.m. would be great. And I just had a thought about if people can't make it down to the church, we've got younger people who are getting out and doing things for other people
right.
in the area. If they can't get out, maybe call somebody that can come that is getting out, have them pick it up at their house, and they can bring it down to the church.
Yeah, actually, you could do the church phone number, 293-1000. Yeah.
Right.
and leave a message, and we can have someone swing by and pick it up.
Okay. Sounds great to me.
All right. I just think it's great that we get out and do something in our community to help. And Jim stepped up, so we're going to get behind Jim and make this thing work for, so the Lord will get glory for this, and the people will know that we're thinking about them and we care. We really do care. So thank you guys for watching. Again, next Thursday, the 9th.
It's the 9th.
9 a.m. to 11, the front door of the church. There'll be a drop-off where you can drop off the snacks, Gatorade, and water to take to the hospital. We'll take them down to the hospital for us. Thank you guys for participating. We miss everybody. I can't wait to actually get in front of somebody and touch them and communicate through relationship that way. It's so weird to go to the church and see it empty. But we know that God's going to get us through this, and there's a great opportunity for all of us right now to really hear his voice. Love you guys.
Love you.
Thank you so much for participating. We'll talk to everyone later, and thank you, Jim.
Okay. Thank you, Mark.
All right, buddy. Take care.
Have a great day.
You too.